The Little Prince. Once, when I was 6 years old, I saw a magnificent picture in a book about the primeval forest. It was a picture of a boa constrictor in the act of swallowing an animal. Here is a copy of the drawing. In the book it said, "Boa constrictors swallow their prey whole without chewing it. After that, they are not able to move, and they sleep for 6 months to digest their food." In those days, I thought a lot about jungle adventures and eventually managed, with a colored pencil, to make my first drawing. My drawing number 1. It looked like this. I showed my masterpiece to the grown-ups and asked them if my drawing frightened them. They answered, "Why should anyone be frightened by a hat?" My drawing was not a picture of a hat. It was a picture of a boa constrictor digesting an elephant. So I lived my early years alone, without anyone I could really talk to, until I had to make a grown-up decision at the age of 6. That decision was to become a pilot. I never had any toys or playmates, because my friends were all grown-ups, so I had to find my own entertainment. Once I saw a picture of a tiny planet in a book, and it sparked my curiosity about the universe. I wanted to explore it all, especially those distant planets. I would sit for hours and gaze at the stars, imagining all the adventures I could have if only I could leave this tiny planet. As I grew older, I realized that most adults were not like me. They were preoccupied with matters of little importance and had forgotten what it was like to be a child. I became a pilot as I had dreamed. And during one of my flights, my plane crashed in the Sahara Desert. There, I met the little prince, a boy who came from a tiny asteroid. The little prince told me about his travels to different planets and the people he met there. He spoke of a vain rose, a conceited king, a drunkard, and many others who had taught him valuable lessons about life. Through my conversations with the little prince, I learned to see the world with the innocence and wonder of a child once again. He reminded me of the importance of love, friendship, and understanding.